TikTok, like many social media apps, breeds just the worst kinds of people. And because they're given one singular app to centralize on, once you enter, it's like going into a battlefield, but it's only your attention span and brain that gets hurt. Filled with the most disgusting groups of people, from AI live streams to Roblox car crashes, even Roblox gangs, to people that just love to fall on other people. It's a pick your poison type of deal. And apparently, I'm such a masochist, I'm choosing to do all of them. So join me on this journey to hell. Okay, I'm gonna start off easy first, nothing too crazy. You know there's those live streams of people sleeping with a creep just inching towards them, but backing away when a donation occurs? Well, this dude took it a step further and is just busting a jig while a rejected clans member just kinda wanders around. I mean, I guess it's cringe, but compared to the other stuff, it's heaven, basically. It's not even that bad, it's actually kinda cool, although I can't play a clip because, of course, it's all copyrighted music.
Hey everybody, I'm Jeremy, the new AI Bose spokesperson designed to appeal to Gen Z. I love wearing Bose headphones because I have
Riz.
Okay then, never mind, that cool dance was interrupted by whatever the hell this is.
Sauce, garlic sauce, Papa John's garlic sauce.
In it, on it, with it. Yo, you might be onto something.
Ah, I see a reoccurring theme. Marketing trying to be hip but really failing. Is this what adults think we sound like? Damn, I guess it's that bad. I mean, even if this was AI generated, I doubt it'd be this unfunny.
Whatever it is that you and your friends do, please do it somewhere else.
Okay, see, that's actually good marketing. It's not over the top trying to be funny, it just works. And here is where we leave the land of minorly cringe or even just okay into downright horrendous. The first topic we'll be looking at is Roblox gangs. Now, if you've ever played any of those hood games that literally just have hood in the title, straight up some of them are just called like In the Hood or The Hood, whatever, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like if you've ever seen those games even just like pop up on TikTok, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But let me just play you a clip.
Caught my pussy out lacking outside his apartment. He thought shit was sweet, so I robbed him. I had to let him know what's up.
I love how he just decimated his head so quickly, just disappeared, and then proceeded to shoot him 10 more times. Also, you can tell the video is cut up because of the music, which I just hate. This is a reoccurring theme, so I won't show you many clips, but you get the general feel. I love how they didn't even register the first 20 shots and immediately fell down. Also, I just love how terrible the audio quality is. It really feels like being killed inside of a potato fryer. Can you just deep fry the quality 1,000 times more? Thanks. Honestly, this trend is the most understandable to me. These are very obviously kids, and I'm willing to bet white ones at that just want to feel so cool and like thug-like and gangster. It's a trend that's always existed since the dawn of man. Some kid probably got fucking murked by a woolly mammoth after seeing some adults capture one and tried to do the same. Hell, it's why R-rated movies in the 80s sold so many toys, like Terminator or Aliens. Kids want to be grown adults, and don't want to be talked down to and be cool. So in a way, it does make sense why they'd be attracted to fucking shit games like these that are so obviously try-hard and goofy, but so serious in a way it's hilarious. Honestly, this just kind of makes me wonder what the creators of these games were thinking. Like, were they sitting back and laughing at the possibility of some young kids trying to be edgy and thug and catching their ops lacking? And keep in mind, again, most of these would probably be white kids, and some of them straight up just have white avatars, so it's kind of hilarious to see them trying to be like thug and gangster. It's just so weird.
I was walking with my girl, and these goofies stopped us. Rest in peace, bozos, and the shot.
You're shit! Bro, turn your mic up, bro. I still can't hear you because of your little ass voice. You're shit! You're shit! I'm gonna fucking report me. I'm gonna ban. I don't care.
Yeah, that clip also gives off the same energy. One thing I also love is a dude with the do-rag just straight up leaves after everyone just shits on his music. You don't play that off, bro. You just don't. It's really hilarious watching these tryhards get absolutely humbled so quickly. Oh, and to top it all off, he goes to a doctor's office in Roblox and gets pissed because like 4 people are there. Okay, that took a turn.
Hello, I'm about to pull up.
Oh. Yeah. I think I stumbled upon something I shouldn't have. How does a car just collapse like that? Man, these ragdoll physics have been getting real good. Like, scarily good. And really violent, too.
Which Bomboclat dog I am? Them better give me a good dog coming in and not with them, but I kind of like a Bomboclat mringle dog them a give me. You can't even bite nobody. You can't defend me and my Bomboclat family. I kind of like a dibby blood clot dog them a come give man. Man, get away from me so with that Bomboclat. Cute him Bomboclat. You can't even bite nobody to blood.
Yeah, man. I didn't understand a single word you said. Alright, so before we head too far into weird human territory, I'd just like to point out some videos I found of trust falls. So basically the video follows a dude as he harasses the colleagues of a college campus and tries to do trust falls. Now initially I was curious as to why people would partake in this, being such a dangerous activity with how much bigger he is than all of them, and how they haven't just called the police. But some people have pointed out how it is staged, which does make sense. Seems like everyone is in on it considering how fast they react, although they could just learn fast and know who this dude is and why he's going around with a dude filming everything on a tripod or phone. But it just makes me wonder, what would happen if he fell on them and just obliterated their wrist? Like, how would they react? And I mean, you can't do anything in the situation. You got this huge dude coming down towards you. You barely have any time to react. I mean, how would you? This dude just falls on you and your entire generation is done for. He falls on your balls? No kids.
Who's my good little kitten?
I am.
What?
Uh-oh.
Kitten,
What am I watching right now?
in your pantsy wansies.
It's still going
I
too.
did,
Jesus.
Daddy.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry.
You fucking should be, bitch.
Bro! Break one more door, see what happens. Sit on the couch. You are golems. Get in here. Now give him the clapping of a lifetime.
You know, this guy really reminds me of Grox.
Crying, bro? What? Nah, hold up. Why you crying? You're really about to do this, huh? Bro, what's wrong with you? Wait, what? Oh, I bet. Hey, let's go. I'm proud of you, man.
It's deployed. It's scary. It's black. It's gonna destroy you.
I get it.
Oh. Oh my god. What are you? What secrets of the universe did you discover that you weren't meant to? Oh yeah, remember Fornite? Apparently in 2018 or 2019, Chris Pratt did some ads about it, targeted towards Koreans, and it's just the most hilarious thing ever.
Unbelievable. And if the Koreans don't try hard, they're not going to win that prize. That is correct. Wrong one! Hello, Korean.
Okay, what else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, my For You page.
You're the one he was meant to be. He's thinking about you right now.
I'm not gay. I'm not in a relationship. Damn, TikTok. Low blow.
I am an alien from another planet. At the present moment, I have changed into this mobile phone. While you are looking at my face, I am rubbing my testicles and making love to your fingers. Don't say you're not enjoying it, as I can see you smiling.
Shit, man. Got me blushing like I'm Drake. Fuck. I can't tell if I'm racist if I laugh at that. Wait, what the fuck? Why did Jesse T. Usher from The Boys comment on this? Oh, yeah, there's also this.
Welcome to Hot Topic.
Excuse me?
Sorry.
Welcome to Hot Topic. Ooh.
Huh. Never been to one. Is this what it's like? Anyways, the last thing I'd like to mention before we head into AI live streams, and thus live streams as a whole, is this Minecraft video. Just look at it. Look at all the physics being broken. It's a wonder how crazy it gets. AI is an interesting topic that's being debated right now with the strike. It can have its positive effects and its negative effects. Negatives far outweighing the positives, but we're not here to talk about actual AI. No, people pretending to be AI on live streams. For hours it seems. And making serious cash too. The first one we'll be looking at is Butterfly NPC, who, when I originally found him, recorded 6 minutes of footage. Let me show you 10 seconds.
Hi, I'm Butterfly NPC. Shocking me.
Yeah, good thing I recorded more. That seemed to work. It seems that if I start recording just viewing it, then actually watch it with the comments, more often than not, it just doesn't work. The first thing you'll notice is how crowded the area is. And for that, you've got to have a severe lack of social awareness. At least that's what I thought, until I caught on no less than 1 trillion occasions of him side-eyeing the people walking by, clearly disappointed in his life's choices. The amount of restraint he shows when performing as people are actively walking by and watching him, not engaging, as we'll get to later, is a marvel within itself. The immediate change in tone and level of voice is hilarious.
For the first live NPC in the globe. That's hot. Take the heart.
Other times he'd interact with the local wildlife, totally normal citizens of New York. Other times he's sucking a glizzy and then meeting the other side of New York.
Thank you for the roses. No, do something, pussy. Do not put profanity on TikTok. This is for the children and the youth. Be a role model.
Go back to LA.
Practice makes perfect.
Go back to LA.
Practice makes perfect.
New York.
Panda. Practice makes perfect. Love yourself. Dream. Is that a threat on TV? Is this a threat?
I will smash you all this time.
Practice makes perfect. Confidence. Love yourself.
Tap that screen. Thanks for the follows.
Ah, I see the marionette from FNAF 2 has followed us here, repeating several phrases that sound like the types of phrases used for torture methods.
A rose, so lovely. Thank you, Savannah. I got your name. A new universe? I'm not from this planet. Thank you, CR7. I got your name.
See? Dance party!
How about next time you dance you get castrated? How about that? Do some disrespectful shit like that again. It also seems like glizzy sucking is a popular thing, which just raises a question. How is this for kids if this obviously sexual gesture is so prevalent? Like, don't tell me this isn't what you think it is. It's so obviously not a hot dog.
100 glizzies entering glizzy overdrive. Increasing grip by 7%. We are locked in. Thank you for over 160 glizzies entering glizzy overdrive.
Like, what the hell? This shit isn't normal.
Hey, thanks for the gummies. Hey, fuck nigga, what you said? What you said, fuck nigga? Hey, what you said, fuck nigga? You said don't stoop to that low. What you said, fuck nigga? Hey, come here, let me knock your teeth out, nigga. Bitch ass boy. Come here, let me do my nerdy shit in peace before I beat your ass, nigga.
I think he broke character. Just like with FouseyTube's livestream, this is what happens when the public actually interacts with you and you basically become aware the shit you're doing is ultra cringe.
Text from Mom. Son, please do not shoot up the Best Buy. You have so much to live, but so do not hurt the
Like, damn, wasn't that dude sent to a psych ward for the 5th time?
Roses. 249 roses. It smells so good. 249 roses.
I like to think this is what he was doing while his fans were stomping a car out in his meet and greet. Just completely oblivious to the horrible crimes going on. Anyways, the next one we'll be looking at is Latine Queen Cat. Or Latina, I forget. Cosplaying as Spider-Man. She's apparently a sign language translator as evidenced by repeated hand movements. Either that or she's just as crazy as the rest of the AI live streams. I just gotta wonder, what happens after the recording? Do they get hit with an intense wave of disappointment? despair, or are they just on to their next life activity, forgetting about it? Like, what happens when people see them in public and start talking in broken phrases? Like, how do they respond? I mean, you brought yourself here by making yourself popular doing this. How long will it last? How long until it dies down? What do they do once it's dead? Do they try and bury it? Most of it is live streams, people can't record it all, but there'll still be a record of you doing this. Like, imagine your boss brings this up and asks, why did you not get thrown out at birth? Oh well, at least we have found footage live streams to look forward to. Surprisingly good for a TikTok live stream. Oh, and there's the San Andreas AI live streamer. Possibly the most inane one, considering the characters themselves act like NPCs when you're not playing them. Also hella shiny.
Where's Carl? You summoned me back. Risk crimes, now where's Carl? I can't find my son, he was out in the woods.
Damn, you do way too good of an impression. Alright, let's check up on Butterfly NPC. TikTok or Roblox NPC Butterfly NPC. Okay, let's move away from that.
My dad got fingered in jail, so be careful.
In fact, I think that's all I can stomach for today. So you can follow my socials in the pinned comment below, and I'll check out just one more video and see if we can end on a high note.
A British chippy. Oh, what a treat. Serving up meals that can't be beat.
What the fuck?